Throughout its history, Russia has been forced to repel invaders from the north, south, east, and west. Invaders would attack in both the freezing winters and the sweltering summer heat, and each would apply their unique style of combat and weaponry. As a result, Russian warriors acquired a system of combat that is natural and free, without a rigid structure, strict rules, or limitations. This practical and deadly form of combat combines an individual's strong spirit with extremely clever and versatile tactics that will work in any circumstance and against any enemy. All tactics employed within the Russian systems, or systema, are based upon instinctive reactions, individual strengths and limitations, and are specifically designed for fast learning. Unfortunately, you cannot find a qualified teacher of these vicious hand-to-hand fighting secrets anywhere in the United States. Not in the military special forces, not in the FBI or CIA Virginia compounds. The systema is the best-kept secret among insiders in the world of serious combat. In 1917, when the communists came to power in Russia, they suppressed all national traditions. Those practicing the old style of fighting could be severely punished. However, they realized how viable and devastating the original combat system was and reserved it exclusively for a few special operation units that were shrouded in secrecy and activated only for the highest risk missions. TRS proudly reveals the only former Russian Special Forces super soldier willing to reveal the amazing combat secrets that made Soviet elite soldiers the most feared fighters on the planet. For the first time in North America, civilians can learn this fascinating, powerful, and unpredictable style of combat. This video program reveals the authentic Russian martial art, the style of the ancient warriors, the systema.
Now I will show how in the system, which type of exercises there are for warm-ups, so that your muscles are ready for any type of combat. For example, this is work where one individual's arms are straight, the other one is holding them on the outside, and he tries to pull his arms apart. And then the other exercise is when the other person is trying to bring the arms together and the one who has them outstretched resists. Now the similar motion is done when one tries to raise his arm and the other one is preventing. And now one is trying to lower his arms and the other one is preventing. Similarly, person has his arms outstretched.
No. See, guys, this is important if you will stay straight. Yeah, like that. I understand it's hard, but it's good for body. You know, it's, right away you can see how your body is weak. Okay, this and also up, for example, like that. Up. With head also. Look at this. See, head. This way. Just look back. The other side. And forward. Okay. So, for example, also your arms is here, right? And you can press down. Like that. Yeah, here. Then aside. That way. And up. Push up. Okay. For example, if he's on his knee, let's make arms like that. See, and this is work for both guys. See, you have to press here. Okay, and then for example, again, he start to push towards me, yeah, like that, and I start to a little bit move his arms, see, but he has to be completely tense. Yeah, like that. Okay, thank you. And also, guys, it's good if you will know how to do wrestle with arms. See, it's kind of rotation, like you start to move different direction. What is good about this, guys? See, all your body has to be completely tense, completely. It's not like you just press here and then you relax this arm. No, all your arm has to be, completely tense, completely. Like you work with all your body. See, sit down a little bit, like that. Yeah, that way. Okay, it's good to play also. It calls like a mirror. If, for example, he step aside, I step aside. He step to me, he step back. Yeah, like that. See, I'm ready. I know how he will work, and I move with him. So it has to be one distance between. It has to be one distance between me and him. So, for example, again, he will step back, step forward. Okay, like that. Yeah, aside here. See, I'm ready, and you have to be completely relaxed. If you will be tense, it's impossible because, you have to feel, I guess, not feel, or you have to be ready to do the same movement what he will does. Okay, and then it takes like that. Also, for example, when you work, this exercise very good. For how to, do sharp pull. It's very nice for punches. Very nice for example, when you grab the guy and you start to pull him very hard. So we will show you this. So how it works? Body has to stay in one place, right? Don't move. You can move just your shoulder and arms. Okay. For example, I will show this. I will explain this. Okay, look at the figure. You have to stay. You start to rotate your shoulder, right? Forward or back, it doesn't matter how. And then, if you will do this good, opponent has to even like a fly, like a boof, like move. See, and he has to be here. When you do that, has to be here. No, they can show it. One. Okay. So you can grab. You can grab this way. You can grab also like that. It doesn't matter. It's like how you will grab. Okay, maybe you will grab him like that. And when you could do this movement, you can pull him this way. Or, for example, you can even punch him that way. It's like it's called short punch. Okay, so that doesn't matter how you feel good. Just, yeah. Mark has a small mistake. He a little bit move his body. It's good, guys, if, for example, see again, you stay here, right? And you don't move your body, see, and he's just do like a sharp pull, and opponent will fly. Oh, like that, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, very good. Okay, next exercise. Also, it's good to just like push-ups in front of each other. Okay, what is good for like arms or for be strong in this position. It's good if you will know how to take away arms. Look at this. See? But do this a little bit easy, because sometimes people hurt each other. Yeah. This is also good if, for example, against exercise when you do with the knife. If, for example, some opponent has knife, right, and the other, in this position, the other stops him. Look at that way, and yeah, for example, he can do against him like that, right? He might a little bit pull him. Yeah. Also, guys, for example, you can do just also you can do, for example, this movement. The opponent start to stab you, just push him here, or again, when opponent, yeah, do this way, and see you can lock him. So it's so many movements. It's like I say, opponent start to move, you see it that way, and you press here, you can hit him, So, but this is good exercise. See, when, for example, we do this with him, see, for example, you can see, for example, in a class, you can put like that, and do like a push-ups, you know. So this is good when you do the yeah, like that. So I have to do this also, yeah, that way. Make a circle. Okay, 1. Wider, a little bit wider. 2. 3. 4. Okay, just a second. Just hold, just a second. Okay, for example, guys, it's not necessary just put your arm here. For example, you can put arm here, right, or here or there. Even you can after the second push, you can press, you know, the other place. You can do one movement, в другие местами тоже. Okay, just like that. Okay, thank you. В этой пленке вы увидите работу против захвата.
You will see work against grips and holds. In the Russian system,